Hello and welcome to White Collar Kink, and my name is Master Kink, and today we're going to be going some more of the stuff with the website and show you how to get your profile going and how to add applications and a little bit more about the whole process here. So let's go ahead and get started. Well, when you log in, and again it's free to sign up, it doesn't cost anything. Just go to whitecollarkink.com and fill out the information there, and try to get as much information in your profile as you possibly can, because this will help you, later on through this whole process. Let's go ahead and talk about our homepage here and show you what's on it, so you can familiarize yourself with the website layout and how to do's. The first thing you notice here, there's a couple things up the top here. The main sections is a home. You have chat rooms, gallery, groups, videos, photos, toys, pay-per-view, podcast, forum, games, blogs, dating search, events, and this will come in and out depending on what's going on and what we decide to add up on there or take away depending on what you guys tell me. But there's the main sections here, and here's the home page once you log in. The first section shows you the members that's around the site. We have online users up here. We have the videos, the newest videos up here, the featured videos on here as well, and also the popular videos, and it'll show you those as far as that goes. Now you can go in, you can add videos to this, and we'll show you how to do it in a future video. You just click on all videos, or you can get to the top of the screen and go to videos as well. Recent activities. Here's the things that's happened here in the last day or last couple days, depending on if we go back and forth, and we got that on there for you as well. On the right hand side, you can do search, or you do advanced search, and you can find other people in your area by doing the advanced search. You can go look at who's online here as far as members. Here's the latest groups, and you can start your own groups or join a group. And with new photos, you can add photos in there as well. So let's go ahead and talk about your profile. What is your profile about, and what can you do with your profile? So let's go ahead and click on my profile here, Master Kink, and it tells you some information, my karma, profile views, member since, last online. You can edit your profile, you can change your profile picture, you can select your privacy options. Let's go ahead and do that and take a look at that. And while that's coming up, you also can add videos, applications. You can start a new group, you can invite friends, you can create an event, you can write messages, you can view your inbox, and you also can upload photos there. And let's talk about privacy here for a setting. And then privacy is a really big thing with everybody out there, especially in the kink community. Sometimes you don't want everybody and their uncle to know who you are or what you do, and you really want to keep control of who has access to your profile and your information. And this is the site's specifically designed to be able to do that. So let's take a look at this. With your privacy settings, you can configure who is able to view your information, like your profile. You want that to be public. Everything right now is default set to site members only, just because some of the material in here is, well, majority of the material on here is over 18, so we don't want minors and stuff like getting a hold of your profile stuff. So you can set that up here. Public site members are your friends, far as your profile, who can see that. Now your friends, who can see those? Your public site members, only your other friends, or only you? Your photos, are those public? For those for site members? Are those for friends? Or are those photos? Emails and notifications, receive system emails, receive application notifications, receive wall comment notifications. You can select that in here as well, and you can go into that. So let's go ahead and you also have your block list down here too. People, you can block people on here as well. If somebody is giving you problems or something like that, being a jerk, you don't have to deal with that. Just block them. If they're more being a real harassing or anything like that, just let us know and we'll kick them off the site. We don't tolerate with that stuff here. It's a nice, safe place to play. So there's your block list. Now we can go ahead and hit save. It's going to save that for us. And now we're going to go ahead and look at our applications here. Let's take a look at that real quick. Here is our applications. There's a lot of different applications that you can choose from. We've also added an application here called Google Ads. So you can actually go in here and you can actually get paid for Google Ads. Use your wall photos, your friend's location. That's a quirk. You can add that in there on your profile. Groups, contact information, your blog, latest photos, articles, and you can switch these around. So if I want my blog to go up to a little further top, I can just drop that in there. If If I want my wall to be toward the bottom of the page, I can drop that in there. And if I want to configure any stuff like my Twitter updates, basically there's 3 buttons here. There's an information button. If we click that, it'll give us some information about it, application, and some information about that application, who's the designer of that application. We can go into the configuration, profile completeness status. Nothing, it says nothing to configure. And then we have another one. This is your privacy settings. Who can see this application? Is it everyone, friends, or only you? So you can save those as well. And there's a lot of different applications in here, and we'll take a look at a couple of them here, give you a quick overview. Let's go ahead and close these out here. I'm going to go ahead and exit these out, and we're going to, as simple as just hitting the little X button, we're going to remove the application, and we're going to start from fresh so that way you guys can see what it looks like to be able to set up your own applications inside of the white collar kink, or WCK as we call it. Alright, here is pretty much a blank screen as it were, and let's go ahead and go over to our My Applications, Browse. What we're going to do is go ahead and browse and click on that, and I'll take us to a Browse Applications page, which looks like this right here. And you'll notice some things here, that there are a lot of different applications that you can choose from. Actually 2 pages of applications here. You can just read these. You can do RSS feeds to other sites and stuff like that, what you might have an RSS feed, pull that into your profile so you can share that with your friends. It may be a kink site or a video site or whatever you have out there. We also have a friends locations plugin for the site. This plugin will allow their friends location through the Google Map. We have groups, plugin display groups that has joined. We have walls, and this application that we're using is an open source application, and we use this because it's a really great application, and it's fantastic for you to be able to go and do something. Latest photos, articles, blogs, contacts, Twitter updates. You can update your Twitter account on your page. It will automatically update there. Your Google ads. And one thing we really like to enjoy about having people on the site is that the fact that the website started out where you had spaces like in the early 90s where you could go join a BDSM dating site, but they charged you for it. And there's still some sites like alt.com that they'll charge you for membership. And then we started getting into websites that were driven to that you can use for free, and free dating sites like OkCupid and like social network sites like Facebook and MySpace. And now I'm kind of bringing in the new era of social media after dark, and that's actually getting paid to use the site. So you can actually get paid to use the site, and we let you do that through your profiles and some other means there as well. So basically, when you can use this application, you can add it, and when you use Google Ads, this right here will actually post to your site, and any person coming to your profile and clicks on those ads, you'll get paid for them clicking on your advertising. So most people, like Facebook and MySpace and YouTube, make millions and billions and billions of dollars of people signing up to their site, and whenever you or anybody else comes to look at your profile and clicks on the ad, you don't really receive any of the money of it. So we're trying to change that around here for you too, so that you'll actually get paid for people coming and browsing your site and your content while you're on here. So that's a really good benefit. Let's go ahead and go to the next page here and show you what else we have. We also have a My Article section in there as well. Profile completeness, this is this thing up here. Will show, and also in your profile will show you how far complete you are of having your profile complete. This is just basically saying, hey, this is what you're lacking, help yourself out and then fill your profile out. It'll make it a lot easier, and you get a lot more out of the site that way. So let's go ahead and go back to our profile options, and I'm going to go ahead and install a couple of these applications here for my profile. And again, that's underneath applications, browse applications, and then you can see your application that you selected. Let's go ahead and go to groups. I want to add my groups. I want to go ahead and add the wall, latest photos, my latest photos to share with my friends, my articles, ads. Now we're going to be doing a video up here about how to do your Google Ads as far as to get paid with this, and how you're going to manipulate the code. We're not going to be doing that today, but I just want to show you where all this stuff was, and if you want to reorganize this stuff, we can just drop that into place. I can go and put our feeds over here. I can go and put the latest photos up here, and just basically build this out the way that I want my profile to be seen. And when we go back to our profile page, Let's go ahead and click on profile here real quick. All those different things will be up